In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a drop-down in Microsoft Forms. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Begin by opening your web browser and navigating to Microsoft's free Office online portal. This online service is designed to give you convenient access to a variety of Microsoft products directly from your browser without the need for additional installations. When the page loads, you will notice an option inviting you to sign in. After reaching the homepage for free Microsoft 365 Online, click on the Sign In button. This action will take you to a secure page where you enter your Microsoft account credentials. Signing in not only grants you access to all available online services, but also personalizes your experience as you work with the suite of tools Microsoft provides. It is important to use the correct login details to avoid any interruptions in accessing your applications. Once signed in, focus on navigating to Microsoft Forms. This application is designed specifically for creating surveys, quizzes, and various types of forms with ease. Whether you are gathering feedback or setting up a quick questionnaire, Microsoft Forms offers an intuitive platform that simplifies the process. You can locate the Microsoft Forms option either by browsing through the available applications on your dashboard or by selecting it from a list of services provided on the Office Online homepage. When Microsoft Forms loads, you will need to select a form to work with. If you already have a pre-existing form, click on that form to open it. Alternatively, if you prefer to start fresh, choose a blank form to begin building your interactive content from scratch. This choice determines the context in which you will add your drop-down features, making it a crucial transition point between accessing the tool and implementing your question layout. With your form ready on the Microsoft Forms platform, the next step is to add a new question to it. Look for the option that clearly invites you to add a new question. By selecting this feature, you are initiating the process of customizing your form to include different types of queries. Adding a new question at this stage is essential for ensuring that your form captures the specific type of response you desire. After you have chosen to add a new question, the next part of the process involves accessing further customization settings. To do this, locate the menu represented by 3 dots. This menu serves as a gateway to additional formatting and question type options, enhancing the versatility of your form. Once the 3-dot menu appears, you will see a range of choices that allow you to modify the properties of your question. Finally, in this series of steps, select the option that enables you to insert a drop-down into your question. The drop-down feature is particularly useful when you want your respondents to choose from a list of predetermined answers rather than type their responses manually. By converting your question into a drop-down, you create a more organized and straightforward response method, which can lead to more consistent data collection and improved user experience. In this tutorial, you have followed each step methodically, from accessing Microsoft's free online services to adding a question and converting it into a drop-down style in Microsoft Forms. Each action is a key component in streamlining your form-making process. With these instructions, you are now equipped to enhance any form with clear, concise, and interactive drop-down menus that facilitate better communication and easier response gathering. Enjoy using Microsoft Forms, and may your experiments with digital forms be both productive and engaging.